Leo, the person on your mind this week, how do they feel? What are their intentions? What are their actions? This will not resonate with everyone. Take what does, leave the rest, switch the rules if you have to. If it starts to get too confusing, if you don't understand what I'm saying, it's not your reading. I will never reach out first. Feelings, Two of Wands. Intentions, the Devil. Actions, Three of Cups. All right, there seems to be a little bit of a distance this week to a want. I'm getting that your person could be kind of wishy washy in and out. They can't make up their mind. They're trying to plan something, but it's almost like they start going towards it and they're like hesitant. All right, there's a bit of hesitancy in their energy. Why, Spirit? Why this Two of Wands? What are they unsure of, or what are they hesitant about? What is this energy? We have the Queen of Cups. How they feel emotionally, how you feel emotionally, how you may emotionally respond to them, that is making them feel a bit hesitant this week. They're not really sure. Some of you are dealing with someone who is questioning your feelings for them. This could be them, but because they may be questioning themselves about how they feel, but I'm kind of, because I'm asking about their feelings, how they feel, I'm getting that they're questioning how you feel about them. Do they love me? Do they care about me? Are we still is it still like this mutual thing? But anyways, intentions is the devil. Devil is being bonded to someone. It's not always the most healthy. The devil could be limited. It could be maybe the intentions, it could be sexual in nature, it could be obsession. It just the intention is this person's going to keep thinking about you, keep thinking, keep obsessing over you. We have this Five of Pentacles clarifying the devil. We also have the Two of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Death. It's almost like this energy of obsessing, because that's all they can do. That's all. I don't know what I'm getting, like that's all they have left. All they can do is obsess and think about it. All they can do is obsess and think about either what they didn't give or what they didn't receive, because we have the Five of Pentacles, which is emptiness, which is lack, which is feeling alone. um this person, this could have ended for some of you. We have the Death, strong Scorpio energy. I feel like this person is obsessing over everything. Some of you have known this person for a while. I feel like they're obsessing and they're thinking about this whole journey that they went on with you, they've been through, um this connection, this partnership. I feel like this person, there's such an emptiness that they feel, and it has nothing to do with you, that no matter what kind of connection they're in, they're still feeling this. And it's almost like trying to fill a void. But this person, whoever you're dealing with, Leo, it feels like they haven't confronted that part of themselves yet. There's like, maybe they're starting to, because the void is just getting bigger and they're noticing like nothing is filling them, nothing is doing it anymore. And this person could be, there could be addictions, there could be someone who, this could be someone who drinks a lot, this person might be someone who they sleep around. But it feels like whatever it is that they do, that fix, they're not getting it. And a big part also, I feel like you could be influencing this void that they feel. But again, it didn't start with you. It just um it's almost like this energy where the void was always there, but you could have even just triggered it more in a way, if that makes any sense. The intentions, again, this energy of obsess, think, replay, you know it's interesting. This Ten of Wands, I'm getting like disappointment, just the way this character looks. And ultimately I'm seeing an ending or a transformation, or there's this intention of knowing that they need to change or they need to end something, or something has already end, like facing it. It's kind of like that energy here. Anyways, actions, Three of Cups. This person, even though there's so much heaviness in their energy, they still want to come towards you. They want, the Three of Cups is a celebration. It's lighthearted, it's fun. It's someone who does want to approach you. They want to go out with you. They want to see you. They want to maybe even share their good news with you. Tell me about this Three of Cups. For some of you, this could have been a third party situation. Tell me about this Three of Cups. We have the Hangman. Interesting, because the Hangman is energy of being stuck. Like they want to approach you, but how do they go about it? How do they do this? It feels like this person, they could currently be going through their own dark night of the soul. I don't know why I'm getting like time stopped for this person. Like, this is someone who needs to make big changes, and they kept ignoring it, they kept ignoring it, and now they can't ignore it anymore. How do you feel about it? How about them? We have the Page of Wands. Why the Page of Wands? The King of Cups. So you have strong emotions for this person. Some of you do want to communicate with them. You are communicating with them. Um, give me more. How else do you feel about them? The Wheel of Fortune. So you do want to move forward with them. The Nine of Wands. I feel like you may not you're not feeling the most secure. Some of you are very tired, you're drained out, you're exhausted. You really do, you care about this person a lot. Give me one more. What's the let's take this one. What's the conflict? The Six of Pentacles, having something fair, an equal give and take. Eight of Cups, having to walk away or leaving something behind. Maybe because something is unfair, something wasn't balanced. Someone could feel like they were breadcrumbed here. Seven of Pentacles. Is anything coming out of this? I put so much time, I put so much energy. Am I getting anything out of this? What's your person's deepest intentions? What do they ultimately want with you? Before I do this, let's grab all these. Let's do what they ultimately want with you and what you ultimately want with them. I don't know, I'm hearing some of you want nothing to do with them, so that's easy, but let's see what the cards say. What do they ultimately want with you? What does Leo's person ultimately want with Leo? I feel like this one will come out. The Two of Wands. And what does the Leo ultimately want with them? What does the Leo... So your person's energy, what they ultimately want with you, they want you to be okay with them either being unsure or hesitant or not really knowing what they want. They want you to be okay with that. They want, even if it doesn't make sense, they want to convince you that it just makes sense. So maybe in the beginning, oh, actually, you know what? I'm not even going to go there. Um, that's what this person ultimately wants with you. What you ultimately want with them, you want to be sure that all this time, energy, emotions, everything that you put into this is something's coming out of it. Like, you're not just wasting your time. You don't want to waste your time. That's what you ultimately want with them, to know you're not wasting your time. So off the bat, you guys are on two different pages here. How would you know it's them? How would the Leo know it's them? Skin condition. Someone here could have been noticing something on their skin. Maybe this has to do with acne. Something about someone's back here. It could have to do with the back area. Maybe someone's that will play out differently. That's very specific. That does not mean it's for everyone. Practitioner. Someone could be in the medical field, lawyer. This also makes me think of like tarot or the spiritual, or someone like practices magic or something along those lines. Maybe someone's into it. Well, I mean, if you're watching it, you must be into something like that. Okay, and we have medium hair, red attire, something with the color red, brunette, red lips. This just all came out for I think it was for Cancer. Yeah, it was for Cancer. I just finished doing Cancer before. Glasses and medium skin tone. This also makes me think of like um Middle Eastern or Indian, or I've said this before in another video, when they wear like those beautiful dresses to the weddings and those celebrations. Let me get what do we need to know about Leo rejected? Someone could feel rejected here. It's interesting because I was going to say this before and then I didn't, but now I feel like I have to say it. Some of you have pulled back your energy, and you're kind of giving this person the same energy that they have been giving you, this uncertainty, something you felt, you're giving them this energy and they feel rejected. But you've been feeling like this for some of you. It's been a while and you've always felt like this. They're just experiencing it now because you're no longer in that energy where um you're you you are giving to them maybe like you once did. That's very specific. That's not for everyone. Give me one more. Spiritual hater hates on your spirituality, light, magic power. Be careful who you should. This may have nothing to do with this person, or it could. Some of you could just be on different frequencies. Be careful who you share your information with, like your the good things happening in your life. I feel like you could be surrounded by a lot of envy. I feel like you know, um, with this spiritual hater, we know the pink. It represents um if we talk about your aura, pink is love. It's it's doing things from a good place, and some of you are dealing with people or have dealt with people that aren't like that. So just be careful who you share your things with. And we have grudge holder. Someone isn't interesting. We have three candles. Someone is really holding a grudge. There's a lot of resentment and this energy of they're not letting this go. And this could also affect them on how, even though this may not have to do like their day-to-day experiences, because they are still holding this grudge, it could affect how they treat and talk to other people because they've never gotten over something. But it's a subconscious level, the way they talk to people. They could be like, I mean, take it, this might be you, this might be someone you know, but it's like they could bark at people, or just the way they come off. um it all stems from this grudge or many grudges that they've been holding. But anyways, that is what I am getting. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.